Hello everyone. This video will show you how to take your current materials that you've shared with your students during this past school year and move them into resources so that you have access to them at the start of the upcoming school year. Right now I am in a course that I have created underneath courses at the top of the screen here, and I'm in the materials section within that course. Your materials may look differently. You may have certainly a lot more materials than I have here in my course. You may have them categorized by folders and subfolders, as I do here, or you may just have your materials individually listed for the students to access. The only thing I would recommend, if you do have the individual materials listed, a study guide, an assessment, so on and so forth, you might want to come up here and just click Add Materials and add a folder, and just create one general folder for all of the materials, and then you can just click and drag those individual files right into that folder that you just created. Before I go ahead and move my materials over to my Schoology resources, I'm just going to go and visit my personal resources first. And I'm going to come over here, and underneath Home, I'm going to add a resource, and that resource is going to be a folder for this course. Since this course is called Jackie V's Training Course, I will call it the same thing again. And if you actually want to, do the same, you'll just give it a name of the individual course that you're moving the materials over. Only reason being because if you do move each individual material over and you teach different levels of, let's say, science or math or social studies, you at least then have it organized in a fashion where you can go to specific folders and find those materials for those specific courses. So I've created this folder. I'm going to click Create. And again, I'm in resources right now, but now I'm going to go back to that course, and you will have to do this for each one of your courses. I'm going to go into materials, and now what I'm going to do is to the right of the folder that I wish to save to my resources, I'm going to say Save to Resources underneath the cogwheel on the right hand side of the screen, and I'm in my home collection, which is where you want to be. I've got the folder that I just created. That's the folder that I wish to put these materials in. And then I click at the bottom, Save Copy. That's it. I've now got all of my materials from this specific course now saved into my Schoology resources, so that when I go back to my personal resources and I open up this specific folder, you'll now see that I do in fact have that folder that I just moved and all of the subfolders within it. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, reach out to myself or Janet and we'd be happy to help. Thanks.